Now I'm here with the amazing Tommy Rodger. Hi Tommy, how are you tonight?
Hello, I'm very well, thank you.
Good, yeah. How's your night been so far?
It's been great, yeah. It's been a lovely evening, lovely setup, to be honest, and great food. And
well, it's actually your very first ever festival, so how are you feeling about that?
Yeah, no, it's been lovely, really. Like, being able to just play at a festival is a great thing. Never done it before, and I'm just grateful for these opportunities, and let's just keep going.
Absolutely.
Do my thing.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Now, you're a singer-songwriter,
yes,
so I kind of guess, what is your sound?
Or my sound? I guess it's hard for me to put. I suppose I'm a singer-songwriter. I love folk music. I love storyteller music. So I'm just trying to tell my story.
What is your story?
I'm just a guy from southwest London who's, I don't know, I'm very privileged. I've had a great life. I've had my ups and downs, my relative struggles, but I'm just trying to tell the life of me and the life of my friends and my family and the things that I deal with. I'm not trying to sugarcoat that.
Of course.
I love Bob Dylan, I love Bruce Springsteen, I love a country artist called Jason Isbell.
Amazing.
I'm just trying to emulate the people I love. I'm not trying to be anything special. I'm just trying to be me and tell my story my way with my voice.
I love that. Now, what is your favourite song to sing, or your favourite song that you've ever written?
Whoa.
Put you on the spot here, haven't I?
Okay, I've written a song. It's called "Distract Me from My Death." Means a lot to me. It kind of explains a lot of the way I see things sometimes, and I haven't released this song, but one day it will be released, and I think it's my favourite song I've ever written. I just like it, and it reminds me of a lot of the style of music I like, and just the kind of story I want to tell, and like sad but happy. Just tells like an honest story, and yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Wow.
But I love all my songs. I don't write many songs, so I find an idea I like, I find some chords I like, some melodies I like, and then I write a song. I don't write 100 songs and then choose the ones I like. I sort of take time with them. So every song I love, but that one in particular I think means a lot to me.
Wow, amazing. Well, I personally can't wait to hear that one. When do you think we can hear that one?
Don't know, I've got so many songs to release.
Really?
I don't know, I kind of want to release my songs in chronological order.
Oh, chronological order. What do you mean by that?
So,
is that the way you've written them?
Yeah, in order of when I made them.
Of course.
Because I just like the idea of being honest about where I was and where I am now. So like I released the songs that I made back in the day, and maybe the songs I've written now are better, but I want to release the songs I made back in the day first, and then release the better ones better, because I want to be honest about what it is to like get better at writing songs.
Of course. No, that's actually incredible. And you know what? That's a story right there in itself, right?
Yeah, I'll try to do that. Obviously, it doesn't need to be exactly that way, but just try and keep things honest.
Of
basically,
course,
that's what I'm trying to do.
Where do you get your inspiration from as a songwriter?
So my sound is just inspired by my favourite artists, which I mentioned before.
Yes, yeah.
But I just talk about my life. So I have a song called With You in Your Town, and I just wrote a bunch of stories, little sort of snippets of my friends' lives. And that's how I made the song, and I tie it together with a theme, and I guess the theme was tell me a story. It just sums me up to a T. Like, I just want to hear people's stories, because that's all we are.
Of
like,
course.
all you are is a story. Where you begin, the middle, the end.
Yeah.
So I'm just, it's very simple but profound in some ways, and not profound in others. So
of course.
Yeah.
Now, I've actually listened to your single called Parents. Now, I love that. I think that's such an amazing song.
It's my newest release.
Yeah. Talk to me about that one. What was the making behind that one?
So Parents was written around the time when I met my girlfriend.
Yep.
Sitting in her flat. She can't afford rent. And the song came from there. It's just a story of falling in love at a young age and meeting the parents. I had to go and meet them. Just sparked an idea. The story, the song itself is slightly fictional, but the essence is really honest.
Wow.
And it's almost like my idea of how it could have gone, and some of it is true, and it's just me like having fun and just playing around with it and just capturing the essence of that excitement and that anxiety around meeting the parents,
because it is quite an anxious thing, right?
Yeah, but it's an exciting thing, and sometimes if it is the right relationship, it's a massive step.
Absolutely.
So,
huge.
Yeah.
Tommy, what is your guilty pleasure song? The one that you're at home, you're in the shower, you're singing along in the shower. What is it?
Guilty pleasure song. Amarillo.
Oh,
which is the way to Amarillo. Yeah, that
We've
one.
got an exclusive here, guys. Keep going. I'm kidding. Amazing. So what does tonight, playing your very first ever festival mean to you?
It's another step in where I'm going.
Yep.
Like for me, I could be playing in my room, I could be playing at this festival, I could be playing on the street in Camden Town, wherever. I just like my songs. And I'm just trying to get to the next step. I want to spread my story, I want to share my songs with people. So yeah, it's just nice to be here and get a new audience.
Of course.
Like it's not necessarily the fact that it's a festival, it's just there's more eyes, there's more people listening, and I just want to connect with someone that actually likes my music.
Yeah.
And if you don't have to listen.
Absolutely.
So
there you go.
Honestly, I just if you like, then you like. If you don't, you don't. And
now you mentioned, sorry to cut you off. You mentioned, what's next for you, where you're going. Where is Tommy Rodger going?
So I've got to release my first live EP.
Yeah.
That's the next step.
Amazing.
I've got to make some more music, play some more shows.
Yeah.
It's the same for every artist. But yeah, the main thing is this EP. I'm really proud of it. I recorded it with my producer, Callum McCall, who's been an amazing influence in my sound, really getting me to sound more like me.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm excited. Obviously, Parents was the first track of that EP.
Of course,
got 3 more to release, and then just make some more music,
Amazing.
See what happens.
So excited, honestly. Like, I saw you before, you've already played your set. You were absolutely amazing. Like, you really got in the crowd, you were really energetic, and you really just went for it. And I was actually mid-interview, and I'm like, who's that down there? And you really just, and I think that's so important, taking or, making people see you, right?
Just enjoying what I do. Like, I'm not singing songs that someone's forcing me to sing.
Yeah.
I'm here because I want to be here.
Yeah.
And hopefully you notice.
Oh, I love that. Well, thank you so much, Tommy, for, taking the time out and having a chat with me, and all the best of the future. I can't wait to see what you do.
It's been a pleasure.
No worries.